matches went screwy-dooey. The internet is being a dick, so just give me a second. I have to charge my phone here. Sorry about that, folks. The storms are happening. Everything is happening, and just had to fix things up. Let's get back into the action. As Rocket Ronnie will be talking tonight. I don't know if he's online now. I believe maybe he's really busy getting things prepared or anything for tomorrow. But if Rocket Ronnie hears this message, please call me right after SmackDown Live and go check out Rocksteady Lounge right now. You will find my close friend of mine, Mr. Justin Parker, JXP Parker, John Riggins, you name it. He's the mastermind of Rocksteady Lounge. Go check out Rocksteady Lounge on Live Me right now, and he's he's cooking up a storm. He's singing up a storm. And boy, you want to enjoy some good music? You want to enjoy a good singer? Go see Rocksteady Lounge and check that out. Anyways, let's get into this. As what is Ronnie up to tonight? The WWE Champion is speaking again. As he's got a partner tonight. Cactus Danny is his partner tonight against Frankie Garrido and Mil Muertes. And as you see in the next match, it's Chris Jericho versus Brother Mark the War for the Intercontinental Championship. And that will be computerized as well. Just want to let you know. Something happened. Something catastrophic happened. My PS4 shouldn't be overheating. And if it is, I'm gonna get people to look at it, and I'm gonna get my friend to look at it and see why it's been overheating. Excuse me, I'm just drinking some ginger ale. Anyways, I'm gonna see why it's been overheating, because it shouldn't overheat. I was told that this system will not overheat, that there won't be any problems. Maybe it's the game, but if it is the PSN network, guys that do Sony PSN, get your servers properly, man. Try to fix it the proper way that people won't be upset, because there's a lot of people upset that the PSN servers go out. Anyways, let's get into what Ronnie has to say on SmackDown Live 2K17. And here he is, Mr. Rocket Ronnie. I don't know if he's going to join us tonight. I'm here all by myself. I haven't got no commentating. I was supposed to get some commentators. I'm going to hire a commentator. Maybe get one next week for you. Maybe not this Sunday, but next Sunday I'll be talking to some people to be commentating, help me commentate this show and bring some love and laughter for this broadcast. Well, Rocket Ronnie, you do have a target on your back. You got the WWE Championship. That's a big target, because everyone who wants to fight for that gold. Is he turning heel or what's going on? Any superstar. Well, you got a tag team match tonight with Cactus Danny. Cactus Danny again. Ooh, yeah. And as soon as my phone is charged, I'm going to check out Serena Robertson. She's probably got a channel. Check her on Live Me. So Serena, if you come back into the show, like I said, excuse me, there has been some issues with the internet. Like I said, I live in Canada. I live way up in the north in the boonies section, and there's been some issues. But you know what? What can you say? And I haven't heard from the real Rocket Ronnie tonight. I hope I get the chance to talk to him soon. Whoa, he is really letting everybody have it here. I don't know if he's heel or he's face or... Then again, as he would say, if he comes on, haters love him. Just like The Miz. As we get to our next match here on SmackDown Live, we had a mishap. So this is part 2 of SmackDown Live, as we had internet connection problems. PS4 meltdown. I don't know what's going on. Let's get into this match. I'm getting called backstage. So, give me a second. Again, I'm getting called backstage often tonight. And on the phone. So give me a second, folks. I'll be right back. And I'm back, folks. It's now time for the Intercontinental title defense. Brother Mark versus Chris Jericho. Let's get into this match. And folks, man, we've had a wild night tonight. Trish Stratus is the women's championship. I have to reverse that because the game made it so Samira won all the time. She doesn't win. She didn't win. You watched it, guys. I watched it. Trish Stratus is the women's championship. The game is being screwy-dooey with me, and I'm getting really, really unsavory with it. I'm about to throw the game right out the window. From now on, we'll have like Mortal Kombat and Injustice 2 on here instead of wrestling. But anyways, folks, I believe I actually have to agree with Danik Ops on SmackDown 2K17. They need to up their game a little. They gotta get an enjoyable game going. Hopefully in 2K18 it's gonna be better. Anyways, let's get in to this match and send it to the ring. The following contest is for the Intercontinental Championship and it is scheduled for one fall. first. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Chris Jericho! Chris Jericho, there's a lot of been said. This guy is a legend, man. He has a band called Fozzy. Check them out. I believe they're coming out with a new album. Check out Chris Jericho and Fozzy with their new album. Whatever, I forget what it is. I'll have to talk to somebody about that. But anyways, Chris Jericho, legend, Hall of Famer, maybe a Hall of Famer very soon, because he is getting up there, but he's still rocking it, and he's still the Ayatollah of rock and roller. And those who diss Mr. Jericho, you know what happens when you diss Chris Jericho? You know what happens when you poke fun of him? You just made the list. Because I'm a fan of Chris Jericho, so I guess I'm one of those friends of Jericho. Cheer him on, man. Cheer him on. Chris Jericho right here on Smackdown Live, WWE 2K17 now. Going to go for the 10th time for his Intercontinental Championship shot. And he's had that belt a lot of times. And you know what? It's a good belt to have, man. That's a good belt to get your legacy on the Intercontinental title. And residing in South Porcupine, Ontario, by way of Cochrane, Ontario, this is Brother Mark DeWar. Brother Mark DeWar is here. He's defending his Intercontinental Championship tonight right here on SmackDown Live against Chris Jericho, 2K17. And boy, go to goodfishbadfish.net and check out that site and answer the question on the back of his t-shirt. It says, are you a good person? Well, today you can find out. Goodfishbadfish.net. Check that out as Brother Mark defends his Intercontinental title against the number one contender, which you see before you, Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and roller. The man that's the master of the list of Jericho. If you don't like him, you know where he's going to put you. Not just in the walls, he'll put you on that list, man. That list has some personal stuff. You don't want to steal his list either. Here we go. Y2J versus Brother Mark DeWar right here on SmackDown Live, WWE 2K17. Here we go. Chris Jericho. Brother Mark DeWar. Here we go. As I'm speaking with the UFC commentator Mike Goldberg, but whatever. Let's get into this match. And here we go. Mark, man, I spoke to him earlier on today. He touched base on me, and I'm going to tell you, man, he's psyched. He's honored he's privileged to defend his Intercontinental title against a legend like Chris Jericho. And this is going to be a one-on-one match, and it could be an interesting match. This is the Intercontinental title. Here we go. As Intercontinental title is being raised up. That's the beautiful belt that they're fighting for. Let's get in to the WWE Intercontinental title match here on SmackDown Live 2K17. And here we go. A little bit of a Irish whip to the opponent. There's a punch to the face by Brother Mark. Brother Mark wants to keep the title. Oh! Shot to the balls by Jericho. And there's a DDT reversal. Nice DDT. Beautiful DDT. As Brother Mark. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Guess what, guys? We've got someone joining us here on commentary. Rocket Ronnie is on with me right now. So, how's it going, Rocket Ronnie? Not too bad. You know, I'm sure you've heard the news about our trip for tomorrow. There's been an altercation. My place that I'm supposed to stay at said that there's no room for me on there. I don't want to throw out any personal vendettas out there, but I talked to Derek and he said for you to probably ask your brother if I could stay with you guys because well, I can't stay at my dad's. You better you tell that to Derek. Anyways, let's get back into action as Chris Jericho is fighting Brother Mark here on Smackdown Live. So let me tell you, you were talking just not too long ago about you want to get some opportunity and that the powers that be are not treating you fairly. Is this correct? Well, you know what? You still got the opportunity, and the fans love you. The fans love you, Rocket Ronnie. As we get back, now it's a back. They're fighting in the crowd here. Brother Mark not having any having issues. Oh, what a last testament right there by Brother Mark, showing some brute strength here. As Rocket Ronnie, if you want to help me call this, let's call this action here. Brother Mark just dominating Chris Jericho as he's the #1 contender for the Now, Rocket Ronnie, you hold the Intercontinental Championship, right? Yep. You held that belt. And oh my goodness, Buck is open. Or I believe, oh my God! Look at this! Oh my goodness! What a curb stomp right here on Smackdown Live, and we have someone joining us. If you just joined us, click that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up as hard as you possibly can, and if you have a YouTube page, talk to my friend right here, Rocket Ronnie. Give him the information, and he will eventually get back to me. And there is your winner, the Intercontinental. Still your Intercontinental Champion, Rocket Ronnie, sorry, not Rocket Ronnie, Mark DeWar. This is actually a false count anyway. Most of my matches are false count anywhere. And we got Rocket Ronnie too. And he still retains the Intercontinental Championship. Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Brother Mark DeWar. Let's head on to the next match as we got Rocket Ronnie here on commentating tonight on SmackDown Live. We've had a rocket battle. We've had internet problems. We might have to fire some of the staff. Don't you think, Rocket Ronnie? Eh? Lou? Rocket. Don't you think we should fire some of the staff there that are not doing their job back there in the truck? Oh. Anyways, here we go as you got to go get prepared for your match here because you're going to be fighting Cactus Danny, with Cactus Danny versus Frankie Garrido and Mil Morotes. And I'm not going to be any of this unless you want me to. If you want, but then again, that means beating up my own. As Cactus Danny and Rocket Ronnie are fighting there, he's just getting. No. My character's more like Scotty Wolfson. Scotty freaking Wolfson, Rocket Ronnie right here, the real deal. As this character, he's getting prepared for his match. I got boys in the truck. Give him an earpiece so he can actually call his own moves and stuff. Give it. Okay, they gave you an earpiece. You got to put that in there. So put that earpiece in so everybody can see this unfold in your perspective with your partner, Cactus Danny, as I will be announcing you here as if it loads. I really hate the loading screens, guys. I don't know if you agree with me, Ronnie, on this, but yeah, well, now we got a loading screen. It's just not even loading up properly. Oh, my goodness. I don't want to restart this because we had some technical difficulties. The internet has been cutting out and off. There's probably a storm going on somewhere wherever people are watching this from. But this is going to be a great match as Rocket Ronnie and Cactus Danny versus Frankie Garrido and Mil Morotes. Now, this guy, Mil Morotes, he's a dangerous man. I just want to let you know, Rocket Ronnie, what you're getting yourself into, and you know how dangerous Frankie is. So this is gonna be a match, and let's send it to the ring. Let's hear the announcements. The following contest is a tag team match in elimination style. First, making their way at a combined weight of something 100 pounds, Rocket Ronnie and Cactus Danny. Rocket Ronnie hoisting that WWE Championship. Crowd just showing him some love. Rocket Ronnie, if you want to start talking, you can, because I can hear you. And from South Porcupine, Ontario, Canada, the Master of Pain, Frankie Garrido! Frankie Garrido, dangerous, unpredictable. He is a master of pain, and he is coming from the crowd, and he is set for action right here on Smackdown Live. We've got Rocket Ronnie here, patiently fighting alongside Cactus Danny. Hey, Cactus Danny, how you doing?
Hi, buddy. It's me, Cactus Danny. I'm fighting with my favorite host, Rocket Ronnie. It's going to be good. Do.
Well, that was Cactus Danny on my headset. He just grabbed. Okay, go. You got a match there. Yep. Here comes Frankie Garrido and facing Rocket Ronnie, as Rocket Ronnie's got the earpiece in there. And also Cactus Danny is... Go ahead. And here we go. And from beyond the grave, Mil Morotes! Beyond the grave, this guy... Now, Rocket Ronnie, you have a dangerous move called the Ronstar Bomb, right? And man, it is effective. I've seen that move so many times on the show that I've seen you debilitate, almost break some people's necks. And boy, oh boy, we might see the Ron Star Bomb tonight as Mil Montes enters the ring as Frankie Garrido's tag team partner for this evening. Keep in mind, this man is from Lucha Underground, and he doesn't care. When he starts a match, he beats the living snot out of you. So, Rocket Ronnie. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. And here we go. And here comes Rocket Ronnie, and now Frankie Garrido sizing him up. They will meet at the Money in the Bag at the end of May. Like I said, my Money in the Bank is going to be in May because we have Universe Mode, and they don't go there. And now Rocket Ronnie with a headlock to Frankie Garrido, showing some class. Oh, takedown into a nice, and now a punch. And there, Frankie with a jawbreaker. Now tying in Mil Montes. And then, oh my goodness, a power slam to Rocket Ronnie. A power slam. And now Mil Montes showing his strength, but no, Rocket Ronnie with a reversal. Rocket Ronnie now taking on Mil Montes, that man from beyond the grave. And now Mil Montes, shot after shot, showing, I believe, you disrespected him. Now he's not happy. And there's a clothesline by Rocket Ronnie. Rocket Ronnie tags in Cactus Danny. Cactus Danny being the sacrificial lamb here as Mil Montes. Oh my goodness! Right to the back from Mil Montes. Frankie Garrido says, I don't need to take. And now Cactus Danny is being mauled by Mil Montes. Mil Montes is taking out Cactus Danny, but Cactus Danny with a reversal. Cactus Danny is no pushover, and you don't make fun of him. And oh my goodness, breaking, snapping the neck there. Mil Montes. And Rocket Ronnie on the outside, getting the crowd to cheer on Cactus Danny. Here comes Mil Montes with the slam there. And now Mil Montes with a neck vice there again. Cactus Danny in trouble right now as Frankie Garrido just agreeing with everything that Mil Montes is doing, causing pain right to the face of Cactus Danny, right to the back. Cactus Danny is from Redneck Porcupine as opposed to Rocket Ronnie from the Thompson Show in Timmins, Ontario, Canada. And this is a match here. This is your main event of the night as Cactus Danny taking back control with a gutbuster. Nice buster by Cactus Danny. Cactus Danny now tagging in Rocket Ronnie, the man that's the master of the Thompson Show and the Ron Star Bomb. And here comes Rocket Ronnie with a side slam. Beautiful side slam by Rocket Ronnie. WWE champion Rocket Ronnie has finally had a Triple Crown championship here on my show. And there's a wrestle takedown by Mil Montes. And then Frankie Garrido double teaming, ganging up on Rocket Ronnie. But Rocket Ronnie refuses it. Oh my goodness. Modified flatliner. And here comes Cactus Danny. Cactus Danny and Rocket Ronnie. I don't know if they're calling their team, but here we go. Cactus Danny with the kick. Cactus Danny with an uppercut. Cactus Danny fighting back with a vengeance here. And now Cactus Danny And Rocket Ronnie trying to maim Frankie. Oh, what a swing. And Cactus Daddy says it's Rocket Ronnie's turn. Rocket Ronnie now back in the match there. And Rocket Ronnie with a backdrop. And now Rocket Ronnie going up top. What's he going to hit here? Could be an elbow. Thinking elbow drop, or what is he doing? Pandering to the crowd, telling Frankie to get up. Maybe thinking something. What is he going to do? Oh! Double axe handle by Rocket Ronnie. Nice double axe handle by Rocket Ronnie. Yes, right. You deserve this, man. You deserve the WWE title. And now Frankie going with the reversal. Frankie now drop toe hold right to the canvas. Frankie now tagging in Mil Muertes. Mil Muertes in. And now they're double teaming on Rocket Ronnie. Rocket Ronnie is helpless right now as he needs to get to the corner to Cactus Danny. Reverse fight for Rocket Ronnie. Rocket Ronnie now going for a brain buster. Vicious brain buster by Rocket Ronnie. Rocket Ronnie has skill. And Rocket Ronnie going for the Thompson sharpshooter. Thompson sharpshooter. Will Mil Muertes tap? And there's a reverse DDT by Rocket Ronnie. And now Rocket, what is he thinking here? Rocket Ronnie, oh my goodness, here comes the rocket punch of doom. Good. To Mil Muertes, oh my goodness, and he clocks Mil Muertes. And Rocket Ronnie looking for the pinfall. Can he put him away and eliminate? 1, 2, no. 2 count. It almost was a handicap match. This is an elimination style match as Rocket Ronnie. And now Mil Muertes taking back control. Oh, no. Spiking the DDT. Almost breaking Ronnie's neck. And now, Mil Muertes sizing up Ronnie for a spear. Spear to death. There's a spear of death. Can he put Rocket Ronnie away? Or with Ronnie, will he? Ronnie, 1, 2, no. There is no 2 count on that. Mil Muertes with a back elbow. Looking for 1,000 deaths to Rocket Ronnie. And here it comes. Oh my goodness. 1,000 deaths and Ronnie is out as Cactus Danny might have to fight it all alone. 1, 2, but Cactus, Frankie. And there goes Rocket Ronnie. Eliminated now. Cactus Danny fighting as Rocket Ronnie just got eliminated by Mil Muertes with 1,000 deaths. And now Rocket Ronnie's going backstage. I guess he took off the thing. Now he's putting back on the headset here. And now Frankie taking out Cactus Danny limb for limb. And here comes Cactus Danny trying to fight. Oh my goodness, with a balls. Punch to the balls to Cactus Danny. Cactus Danny is in pain right now. He is beside himself. And now Cactus Danny trying to fight back Frankie Garrido here. Frankie Garrido looking impressive. Strategizing with Mil Muertes. Oh my goodness. Cactus Danny, what is he going to do? Oh my goodness, what a knee bust. Gut buster, modified gut buster by Cactus Danny. But there's another punch by Mil Muertes. Mil Muertes is a bully, guys. And Cactus Danny don't like the bullies, and he's in pain right now. And now Frankie Garrido looking Crimson DDT. And now, Frankie Garrido, what is he thinking of doing now? Frankie Garrido sizing up Blood Force Trump. Now Frankie's going for a pinfall. 1, 2. No, Cactus Danny barely makes it out of that alive. He is beside himself. Rocket Ronnie has been eliminated from this match, folks. This is elimination. This is your main event match. I am Scotty freaking Wilson on the line with Rocket Ronnie Thompson. And Rocket Ronnie, we got to ask you, how does it feel to be fight a destructive force as Mil Motes? Pile driver by Frankie Garrido as he almost broke the neck of Cactus. And wait a minute. Oh, I know what this is. This is game over, folks. Here it is. Garrido guards! The guards by Frankie. Can he put him away? Or will Cactus Danny kick out? 1, 2. No! Oh my goodness! And now, Mil Moretti sees what surveying his thing, and now Mil Moretti was surveying. Anyways, folks, back to the action, and here comes. There's the. I believe that he calls out the altar of glory. Cactus Danny hit the altar of glory, going for a pinfall. He put him away. 1, 2. No, Frankie's right there, almost to stop it. Mil Moretti is in trouble now, as Cactus Danny is fighting all by him lonesome, as Rocket Ronnie has been eliminated. Cactus Danny now going for a German suplex. Rebound German suplex from that corner. Cactus Danny now kicking Mil Moretti's in the head, showing that why he doesn't like bullets. And now Cactus Danny, Mil Moretti going for pinball for the upset. 1, no. 2, no. Mil Moretti's. Cactus Danny and Frankie. As this. And oh, what a elbow to the face here, as Cactus Danny fighting back with a vengeance and trying to power slam by Mil Moretti. Mil Moretti's coming back with a vengeance here. Cactus Danny is in trouble. He's in no man's land as there's no partner here, and now Mil Moretti destroys Frankie, caution to the wind. Cactus Danny, and there's an elbow drop by Frankie Garrido. Frankie Garrido might claim victory over Cactus Danny. Cactus Danny in trouble here, as Frankie is looking to take out Cactus Danny. Cactus Danny with a pin. 1, 2, no. Cactus Danny and Redneck. And there's a neck breaker by Frankie. Frankie surveying his dirty deeds. And now Cactus Danny with a neck snapper, snapping the neck of Frankie, trying to control this handicap match as Rocket Ronnie has been eliminated. This is turned into, oh, what a stunner! What a stunner by Cactus Danny. And Cactus Danny now looking to end this. And now Cactus Danny surveying as Frankie fighting back. Cactus fighting back Frankie. Back and forth action right here on Smackdown Live. This is your main event. I'm on the line with Rocket Ronnie. And here comes Frankie. Oh, blood force trauma to the face. Oh my goodness, knee to the head with that vicious clothesline. And Frankie now looking, drop breaker by Cactus Danny. Cactus Danny getting his leg broken. And now Frankie Garrido with the Russian leg sweep. This has been a back and forth. This has been a battle, folks. as Rocket Ronnie has been set to the back. He's on the line with me now. What can you say about Cactus Danny there, Rocket Ronnie? And this guy's shot to the face and going for a mandible claw, showing us his old Masterkind days, the Master of Pain, shoving those fingers down Cactus Danny, and this is over, folks. Cactus Danny fought hard and value, but this is it. Oh, what a reverse! Cactus Danny reverses the gorge. Cactus Danny reversed the gorge, and what's Cactus Danny gonna do now? Go for something, but he needs to get back to control, as it was almost game over for Cactus Danny. Cactus Danny now being put in the corner by Frankie. Tagging Mil Montes with a backdrop. This is Smackdown Live. This is a battle like no other. We're getting top of the line here. And now Mil Montes going for a choke slam to Cactus Danny, but Cactus Danny with a reverse DDT. Cactus Danny reverses it into the DDT, and there's another reverse by Mil Montes. Back and forth action. Cactus Danny fighting it all alone. And now Mil Montes looking for a jackknife powerbomb or something or other. And there's a jackknife powerbomb, and Mil Montes is taking back in control as this it's been turned into a handicap match. Cactus Danny is being dominated, but Cactus Danny is showing a lot of heart and skill. This rip that guy with a stunner with the Cactus of Doom, as Roddy calls it. 1, 2, almost putting Mil Montes away. Cactus Danny fighting for his life here on Smackdown Live. I'm your host, Scotty freaking Wolfson. I'm on the line with Rocket Roddy, and Rocket Roddy, what do you say about this? This has been outstanding. And now Mil Montes taking back control of this match. Wrestle slam to the canvas. Tagging in possibly Frankie, or no, just surveying his victim, as Mil Montes trying to take out Cactus Danny here on Smackdown Live. This is your main event, and now here comes a chokeslam by Mil Montes. Vicious chokeslam coming. This could put away Cactus Danny. Cactus Danny is not moving, folks. He's not moving. And Mil Montes, oh my goodness, Mil Montes just beating the snot out of Cactus Danny. Cactus, he should have went for the pin, and he didn't. There's a side suplex, and Cactus Danny sizing up Mil Montes, looking for the altar of glory. Here it is. The altar of glory. Can he put Mil Montes away? And can it just be Frankie and Cactus Danny? And here it goes. 1, 2, 3, and Mil Montes is gone. Now Frankie's back in. Now this is a one-on-one match. Cactus Danny versus Frankie Garrido here on SmackDown Live. And now Cactus Danny busted open. Cactus Danny. And now Cactus Danny back in control of Frankie, now snapping the neck there. Cactus Danny is taking control of this match here and busted wide open, and there's a pinfall. 1, 2, no, you got to do more than that, Cactus. 1 altar of glory to Frankie, and that's it. And now Frankie and Cactus Danny battling it out here on SmackDown Live. This is a match, folks. And you just heard it from the man himself, Rocket Roddy. You know, he has busted it. He has told you about this man. Now, Frankie now surveying it, and this could be the end. But valiant effort by Cactus Danny, as now Frankie Garrido surveying his victim, going for a pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and that was it. The knockout blow. Blood Force camera. Folks, this has been Smackdown Live. We've had Rocket Roddy joining in us for commentating. Folks, I'm Scotty freaking Wolfson. This is Rocket Ronnie if you hear him. God bless you all, and good night from Smackdown Live WWE 2K Universe Mode. Be sure to tickle the subscribe button and hit that thumbs up. Good night, and we'll see you next week.